Hello, and thank you for joining us for a guided look at Coe College. As you can see, Coe's campus is focused around two main quads, with mostly academic buildings to the south and residential and recreational buildings to the north. We will begin our tour today on the southeast corner of the campus, in Mccabe Hall. Mccabe is the location of our president's office, the provost, our advancement office, and the alumni office. With nearly 4,000 alumni within a 40-mile radius of the college, Coe students are given very unique opportunities for networking and involvement with our alumni. Mccabe Hall is also home to C3, Creativity, Careers, and Community. The C3 staff help provide holistic preparation for life after college. Their connections become your connections, with alumni, businesses, community members, and faculty. And these connections are not reserved for your senior year. C3 staff begin to work with our students from their first year on campus. This is just one reason why Coe College has been named a Best Value College by the Princeton Review, and for 3 years in a row has been included in its top 25 best schools for internships list. Now that you have a sense of the support Coe students receive as they prepare for life after graduation, let's move to our academic buildings to show you where your time will be spent while in the classroom. Welcome to Peterson Hall. Peterson is our natural science building. The physics department is here on the first floor, biology is housed on the second floor, and the third floor is home to the chemistry department. Peterson underwent a $13 million renovation in 2013. This remodel and expansion project added group study areas, updated labs, and enhanced facilities on all levels of this building. Coe is one of a few small colleges to serve as a host site for the National Science Foundation's research experiences for undergraduates. Average class size at Coe is 16. So our students get tremendous hands-on opportunities during lab classes and with a variety of summer and school year research projects. Coe students routinely publish papers and present at national and international conferences on their research findings. Lab experience also helps prepare our students for graduate programs like medicine, dentistry, and other health-related fields. Over 90% of Coe students are accepted into these programs after graduation. Also located on the second floor of Peterson Hall is Cherry Auditorium, located here, which will be where some introductory science courses are held and also where students can hear a variety of guest speakers. None of the classes you take at Coe will be large enough to fill even half of the 200 seats in Cherry. We've now circled around Peterson and are in the center of campus, looking at the south quad. Peterson is here to the left, and tucked just behind those trees is Stewart Hall. Stuart houses psychology, business administration and economics, sociology, mathematics and computer science, education, and nursing. These departments take full advantage of our location in Cedar Rapids. The amount of internship opportunities, volunteer experiences, and job shadows available to students just minutes from our campus are a few of the reasons why Cedar Rapids is the perfect college town. Straight across the quad from us is Mccabe Hall, home to Coe's music department. Students have the ability to receive a Bachelor of Arts or a Bachelor of Music degree, and music involvement is open to all students, regardless of major. Let's take a closer look at Mccabe Hall, another one of our academic buildings. Welcome to Mccabe Hall, which is our main humanities building on campus. Mccabe underwent a $3 million renovation in 2016. The wing in front of you was added to the building and the existing structure was renovated. Political science, history, religion, philosophy, foreign languages, and English are all housed in Mccabe. Up to this point, you have seen a lab, and we have discussed a lecture auditorium. However, this type of classroom is really where you will spend the majority of your time at Coe. With an average class size of 16 and an 11-to-1 student-to-faculty ratio, our students truly get to know their professors on a personal level. faculty members advise and mentor Coe students as they learn and explore, starting with your first-year seminar, an introductory course all first-year students take, through your general education and writing emphasis courses, and ending with your practicum, which is a hands-on experience like research, an internship, or off-campus study. Dows Fine Arts Building is on the southwest corner of campus. Art and theater majors will take full advantage of the studio art and performance facilities located here. Also, all students have the opportunity to enjoy a variety of outdoor spaces, like the Dan Lane Memorial Pergola, as additional places to study or hold class. As we complete our look at the academic portion of Coe's campus, I would like to show you Stewart Memorial Library. The library sits literally and figuratively at the heart of our campus. In addition to stellar library resources like a personal librarian to assist with research, a maker's studio to give outlet to any creative idea, and seminar spaces for studying and class, students also have access to all of the resources of the Learning Commons. The Learning Commons provides all of the college's academic support services in one location right at the center of campus. All of its resources are available free to students. Those resources include one of the largest student-run writing centers in the nation to assist with any paper you need to write, speak out consultants to assist with all speaking projects, tutoring, supplemental instruction, and accessibility services, just to name a few. And you can take advantage of all of these while sipping freshly brewed coffee from the Common Grounds Coffee Shop. Being able to study surrounded by wonderful artwork is another plus. Now that you've been able to see the academic side of campus, let's spend a little bit of time exploring the areas of campus where you will spend your time outside of class. Coe is a residential campus, so our students live with us all 4 years of their degree. A variety of housing options are available. When students first enter the college, they will typically live in a traditional residence hall style building. Today, we will look at Armstrong Douglas, but Voorhees, our all-female residence hall, Green, all-male, and Murray are additional options. Most rooms on campus are doubles, meaning 2 residents per room, though you will find singles through quads. Also, most rooms have a shared bathroom down the hall. Students complete a detailed housing questionnaire that allows the residence life staff to not only match you with a roommate, but to also build a strong community on your floor. As you decorate your room and move the furniture to fit your needs, you can really make this your home away from home. Resident assistants and other residence life staff will hold meetings and host floor or building events in the lobbies of the residence halls, as well as outdoor spaces like the fire pit and patio near Armstrong Douglas. The Victory Bell has been a tradition at Coe since 1913. First-year students ring the bell when they arrive on campus for orientation, and the bell is rung again 4 years later at graduation to celebrate the successful completion of a degree. Once a Kohawk, always a Kohawk. 2017 saw the completion of a $20 million renovation project to Coe's athletic facilities. Now, EB Fieldhouse, the Arc, our new athletic and recreation complex addition, and Clark Racket Center combine to create a comprehensive 200,000 square foot center for sports and recreation. More than 90% of our students are involved in athletic activities on campus, including intramural sports, intercollegiate sports, and recreation. Coe College is a member of one of the most active and competitive conferences in NCAA Division III. In 2019, Coe became the first Iowa school to offer women's triathlon as a varsity sport. That same year, we also added several competitive and non-competitive club sports. This weight room is used by our athletic teams for training, but it is also open to all students. It is 4,000 square feet and includes Olympic training equipment. If you prefer to work out using machines, You will find additional options here on the second floor in the Strom Fitness Center. Classrooms are also found on this level in the hallway leading to Kohaku Arena. Kohaku Arena seats more than 2,000 spectators, has 6 hoops, and is home court for basketball, volleyball, and wrestling meets. Whether you compete as an athlete or want to cheer on your fellow Kohawks, you will love the atmosphere in Kohaku Arena. As we take one last look at Clark Racket Center, the bridge that connects Clark to the Arc and houses a variety of cardio equipment for students, and EB Fieldhouse beyond, I would like to show you one last area, Gage Memorial Union. If the library was the hub for academic services, Gage Union is certainly the hub for student life activities. On the upper level of this building, students attend meetings and study in Pfeiffer Commons, connect with religious life, security, diversity and inclusion, and residence life staff members, and even unwind in the Reflection Room. The Pub, which stands for Permanent Union Building, houses health services on the main level and Charlie's Grill and Coffee Shop upstairs. Speaking of dining options, let's take a look at the U. Renovated in 2018, this is the main dining space on campus. Marketplace-style dining allows students to choose from a variety of options, including simple servings, which is a simple menu free of all 8 major allergens: vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free, as well as local and organic options. This level of the Union is where you will find the bookstore and the mailroom. Co-students keep the same mailbox for all 4 years, so it makes it very easy to get those care packages. Students can purchase or rent textbooks and purchase all kinds of co-gear in the bookstore. Down this hallway, just behind the bookstore, is the James Randall Intercultural Center. Open to be used by all students, this gathering space is focused on diversity, inclusion, and internationalization. The space is managed by students from diverse backgrounds and provides a location for hosting student organization meetings, programs, and events committed to the same values of social justice, equity, and inclusion. That completes our virtual look at Coe College. To learn even more about what it means to be a Kohawk, please contact our admissions staff at 877-CALL-COE or click the Meet Your Counselor link on the admission page of our website.